guess I'd be leaning right, but I ain't even liked on either side. I might have to touch it, don't know what gets people hype. That poster make me wanna vote Democratic, and I'd rather meet with Christ. And lately I haven't been thinking right, like do any of us really need a life? So now I'ma focus on my daughter since I've only seen her twice. And these tracks I put out won't be taking me to heights, as if I could levitate and reach the sky. Wish I was super dad cause he could fly, then get a look at Elisa's eyes, cause I know that she'd be surprised. But I ain't super dad, she probably don't even think about me at least sometimes. So I need to find some trees to climb to ease my mind. Half the math is still being blind, but it don't matter, you can still see my rhymes. We all gotta make choices, but if it's politics over my daughter, that's like I wanna take poison. Like you swallow Tylenol and pregnant, probably not, but even if they say avoid it, it ain't gonna help taking hella just cause they annoy with someone they don't like telling them it may destroy kids. If they end up with a disability, don't think of them as disappointments. Listen to the Surgeon General said of the bleakness of your inner voices. Sometimes you gotta drown out people and ignore their wicked noises. That's easier said than done. But I digress, back to the fickle folks on both sides. Claiming one is full of hate, but also hope they get a stroke. And don't lie, you know we surrounded by those types. More poison than the apple that was devoured by Snow White, that make you wanna crash out and flash like a strobe light. Wanna be mafia, playing square games, no dice. Like Soldier Boy, he LGBT. They're limbs I don't like. He can catch a fade from these words in my brain and it's on sight. Verbally break into his house and cut her. I'm just saying, home slice. I know I got problems, never said I didn't. This must be Sleepy Hollow, cause I get looked at like my head is missing. Oh well, once I realize this planet is doomed, I've been pessimistic. Too bad my pockets won't consume cheddar with the extra biscuits. All kinds of commas and hella digits. Could've paid my daughter 11 visits. Damn it, I'm not even able to be there for Christmas. That reminds me, I'm feeling less than gifted. Thanks to these evil decrepit witches, always bragging about who they sleep with. Now you can say they slept with fishes, but I'm just supposed to think they're cool because they rep the trenches. If you glamorize the ghetto, you got a special-headed sickness. Gave a poverty to when I'm still struggling, but they think they got deadly bars when they ain't kill nothing. And the world wanna do me dirty like Harry, but they ain't feel lucky. Trying to rain on my parade and hopes that my skills rusty, cause I got solid flows like still, you know Shaquille, trust me. But it's like we back in school again, cause hooligans stole your milk money and it's still funny. Wish I could retire with this fire, cause I would grill dummies. Cause even at night, if I tell you a Bronx, tell it Philadelphia, it's still sunny. But the problem is, I don't see shit positive, all I see is the opposite. People be like, why can't you be an optimist? I'll be like, you sound like you please a lot of dicks. I would love to fully believe that God exists, but sometimes it's hard for me, cause all I see is godlessness. That got me colder than somebody resting in peace in a sarcophagus. Plus my anger ain't gonna help me put a stop to this. The world's still ran by crooked politics. You still got professors brainwashing some pussy college kids, but don't worry, I'm sure they didn't bully all of them, cause not all of them are easy to brainwash, I'm sure. Of course I wanna be successful, but the reality is I'ma be stuck in the cesspool. But I'll never sell you a dream just to impress you. Either way, homies, I shouldn't have left you without a dope speech to step to while walking around this unholy cesspool. Of course I wanna be successful, but the reality is I'ma be stuck in the cesspool. But I'll never sell you a dream just to impress you. Either way, homies, I shouldn't have left you without a dope speech to step to while walking around this unholy cesspool.